See, so you guys probably saw right there how sensitive this thing is, or how insensitive it is. So I tapped it, thinking it was on. I was yapping to you guys. What I was saying was, let me get back to the gameplay. Okay, what I was saying was is that I'm currently using a different editing, a video editing app right now instead of Share Factory. So there's going to be a lack of edits on my future videos for right now. Hopefully, eventually, I might be able to add my own intros and outros and everything. But for right now, it's going to be, lacking compared to my previous videos because I'm trying to still get used to this new app I'm using. So this is the heads up. The reason why I'm switching is because doing all the video transfers between YouTube, my laptop, and my PlayStation, it was messing with the quality of the video. I didn't like that. You guys didn't like that. So I found a way around it, and yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up. With that being said, I've done more than enough yapping. I'm sorry. Let's get into our first game. But yeah. So like I was saying though, I feel like Rapid All Might, he's not as good as I wanted, like I thought he'd be. Cause like, and it's gonna sound crazy. Is it bad? I kind of want this guy to get 350 HP. And hear me, I know you're hearing that like, what? A Rapid having 350 HP? He gets destroyed if you try to actually effectively use his alpha. He gets incinerated. At some point, it generally feels like it's not even worth using. So it's like, do you like, what do you do? What do you do to make it where this guy doesn't get just decimated in his alpha? Because it's one of his best moves. Is, if you can get the punches off, one of his best moves. But he does not have the defenses to sit there and throw all those punches and not get incinerated. I think the beta's fine. I think the gamma's fine. I just feel like they need to do something to like better account for his alpha, because I don't feel confident throwing alphas out and not getting incinerated. Do I want to go ahead? I'm gonna use him. So I don't want to believe this guy is bad or anything. I don't think he is, but geez, it's like he's kind of out in the open. It doesn't help that he has some shield. That's what I'm saying. Like they need to give him more for his alpha. It just feels like you're sitting duck when you do it. And I would love to use the alpha more, because this is like you're just reenacting that moment when he fought against the Nomu. It's so cool, but it's like, and it does so much damage. But it's like you're literally a sitting duck. So you don't get knocked down. You don't get extra defense. You get armor. That's cool, but you're still taking the same amount of damage. What build would I give this guy if I was to go and use this guy? I might just rock with this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna rock this. Like, I feel like that the build I have on Assault All Might is fine. I feel like that's good. He feels more like a strike than a rapid to me, in my opinion, which is why I don't get why they didn't make him a strike. Well, I get it, but I also don't get it. So I get why they didn't make him a strike, because of the simple fact that we have so many strike characters that got released in a short time span. Now, I reckon it's been a while since Strike Kiri came out, but we'll start off with him. Strike Kiri, Strike Kendo, Shinzo, Tamaki, and not too long before that, Brother Mike. Like there was a lot of strike carries that got released in such a short time span. So they didn't want to just sit up here and just keep throwing strike characters at us. So I get it, but yeah, he should be more of a strike character versus a rapid. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like besides Twice, this guy's next in line for easiest rapid to take down. I'm gonna turn on my voice chat. I need to do that. I'm gonna turn on my voice chat after this. Let's see if our combo idea works. Sounds good. Good time to test it out. But yeah, it's like I just wish they went ahead and again, I get it. They didn't want to get over. They want to give us too many strike characters, but he he feels very easy to take down as a rapid. I see a rapid All Might, and my only concern in my head is just take cover for his alphas. Look out for his gamma, and you're good. Whenever he uses his beta to get away with his jump, I'm like, okay, cool. If I have a character with with some decent mobility, I can catch a rapid All Might. Like if I'm playing Kirishima, I'm not catching him. Now if I'm playing Strike Kirishima, I can catch him. If I'm playing Monoma, I'm definitely catching an All Might. If I'm playing Assault Deku, if I time out my Black Whips and everything, I'm catching him. Let me think. There's so many characters that can catch this guy, and it's like, aren't Rapid's whole thing supposed to be about speed, movements, etc.? Because like for example, I see he's Twice after the nerfs. I don't think Twice is. I don't think he's terrible after his nerfs, but compared to what he was in his prime, he's terrible now. I'm not gonna cap, but I don't think he's terrible though. I just think that people don't like the idea of the fact that they can't do as much damage with the character. But let's be honest, He was doing so much damage, he might as well have been a strike character. So, but yeah, I need them to like do something with Rapid All Might and making it where I can much more comfortably try to throw alphas out. Because the moment I take damage, I immediately want to stop using my alpha. I'm like, nope, not worth it. Don't get me wrong, this is cool. I want to do this more often because you can get so much damage from this. Like, look right there, 2 melees, and I lost half my shield from Ida. And I reckon he could have a build that's maybe buffing his melee, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? It's so situational on when you should or shouldn't use that alpha. Like, I would much rather probably just max out beta and gamma first than alpha, because alpha just leaves you in such a open position to just get destroyed. Oh, you guys know that we're almost at 1.1k? I think we're missing 1 subscriber, which is so cool. Oh, we lost a team. Okay, how stacked is this lobby? Malevolent, hey, how's it going? How stacked is this lobby, by the way? Because why we missing a team? 1 subscriber, bet I'm gonna try my roommates to subscribe. Hey, I appreciate it, Local Widow. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's awesome. Which honestly, it makes me happy because like I feel like the channel has been like, you know, stagnant recently. Which I mean, every channel has their time, you know, where they kind of fall off a little bit before picking back up. But like this is like my first official fall off. So I'm like, oh, I'm not used to this. I kind of just thought things will always keep going up. And now that they kind of aren't, it's like, oh. How can I get things to go back normal? Yep, Aizawa has Awful One on him, which I wouldn't be surprised if he fights him. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a pet peeve of mine. Why didn't All Might just bring Aizawa alongside him to fight Awful One? Anyone else think that too? Like, I always thought that to myself. If he brought Aizawa, literally he wins that with like little to no difficulty, I feel like. Like in their season 3 fight, I totally get it, you know, because Aizawa had to, you know, put on that public face for, you know, civilians and stuff like that. So I get why he wasn't in that fight. Any previous fights or any future fights, well, can't say future fights. Plot, that's why, has to be, genuinely has to be. If he brings Aizawa alongside him to fight Awful One, that turns into a simple, you know, easy win. We got 3 viewers on Twitch. I don't know about you guys, but well, I know you guys don't know this.
No worries. Just try again. I rescued a civilian.
That's why they left. That's why they left. What in the world? Monoma? No, that's a Hawks? Carrie, I'm not gonna lie to you. Quit. You just gotta quit. No, you just gotta quit, Carrie. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're after you. Please just quit or something. We're not winning. No wonder. Who is that? Who is that? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Y'all gonna see me do this every single time. And I wish it did more. But gone, please. I don't want to see this guy ever again. That's why a team left. They were familiar with this guy. They were familiar with this guy.
Coming at you.
Peters, yep. That is actually lame. That is so lame. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm gonna need to take a break. After this tournament, I'm probably gonna make a video about it. I gotta take a break after this. I can't with this game, genuinely. Nah, hold on. Where is he at? Where you at, you bum? Where you at? You're not even alive.
Yeah.
It's so a whole full team of hackers. Thank you for exposing yourselves. I'll just go ahead and don't mind me. I know people say don't do this because it's risky. I don't care. I need these guys to suffer. No. Block, please. Block. I need these guys gone. I'm going back to Silksong after this. No, literally. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find something. We might hop back to Wobbly World or something. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not dealing with this. Like, look at this. How do you have how do you have how do you have Denki's beta, your beta, Infinite plus Ultra, movement speed buffs? Like, I need you guys to understand, the players like you ruin the game for people who just want to play the game normally. You make it so unfun. So when this game dies out, which sadly it looks like it might be like, you know, if the anniversary doesn't do anything, it might be cooked. They know, but they don't care. But what they don't understand is it's going to kill the game. Players like this is going to kill the game. Like, also, better question: how did they die? They're literally cheating. How did they die? You telling me you still somehow got your butt whooped that you had to cheat? You died while cheating. Like, do y'all get that? Like, I'm glad we don't deal with this in the tournament. I hope we don't deal with it. I hope.
The ultimate winners are the heroes.
Oh, really cool.
Wonderful.
Okay, so Carrie, respectfully, we're gonna wait like 5 minutes before we ready up again, so we don't run into those guys again.
Return to my true form.
But like, players like that are genuinely ruining the game. Cause okay, here's the reason why. Like, I noticed. Here's something I noticed. The game has been not getting as many views as normally, and I don't mean only on my channel, but I've kind of been noticing a trend on other My Hero Ultra Rumble content creators as well. Like, you know, I think Charismatic Demon is the only one I can think of who gets you know, his same amount of views very consistently. But anybody else I watch, their views, they might still get them, but they don't get them as quickly. I'm starting to think that a lot of people are getting burnt out on this game. I definitely noticed it on my channel. So with that in mind, it's like, I get it. We all come across that burnout phase. Does this Stray get a lot of views? Normally, yes. He still does. He still does get a nice amount of views. But I noticed that the trend of his views, the viewers are watching his videos at a much later time. It's much slower now. And sorry about it. I overanalyze a lot. Call me Deku, I guess. But I've noticed that. So it's like, with that in mind, this game is coming to a point where it's like, I think people are beginning to get burnt out on it, and we really need this anniversary to help bring it back to life if we want to see this game thrive for, like, you know, another year, 2 years or so. But even with that in mind, players like this genuinely make it where I'll be honest with you, I don't want to play anymore. I'm still gonna play because I want to be ready for this tournament Saturday, but I'm probably taking a break from this game after the tournament. I'm not even gonna lie, because I hate this. This is like the third or fourth cheater I ran into in like a 2-3 day time span. That is bonkers. Like, I know that, you know, global is less, we're less hurt out because, you know, they probably tend to the JP side more often than not. I need them to please do something about this guy. You saw my comment on the Bakugo video? No, yeah, I seen it, and I get it. Trust me, I'm so burnt out of this. Let me think. Of what I recorded, we saw a Tamaki and we saw a Bakugo. I also saw, there was another character I saw that I didn't post, but I'm trying to think who it was. But I ran into like just so many cheaters, and it's like, bro, like, I'm not even opposed to taking off freaking crossplay at this rate, because y'all making the game unfun. The players like this, besides the game, you know, doing their own thing to mess up their own profit, to put it simply, players like this are gonna make it where the game people just be like, I'm done. I did not mean to like you. Ooh, okay, you know what? That's what I get for just being animated. But you get what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Players like that, and there's so many, and that's what's crazy about it. This is why I need the game to really update their system, because in my mind, it's like, okay, if we all block this one cheater specifically, we don't have to run into them ever again. And in my head, that makes sense. But now these cheaters are just... I'm gonna put on my mic. Okay, but I'll tell my voice chat in a minute here. I kind of want to get this point out, which I guess would be great for a video, actually. But now these cheaters, their way of getting around being blocked by everyone is just joining up with other cheaters. When you block a person on here, you don't block them from your lobby. You only block them from being on your team. which is why I need this game to take a much more serious approach at actually dealing with these hackers. Because now we have no way to get around these guys besides waiting like a good 5-10 minutes and hoping and praying that we don't get into a lobby with them. And mind you, this isn't ranked. I wouldn't be mad. Like, I think it would still need to be controlled. It shouldn't be a thing. Let me put that out there. It shouldn't be a thing, period. But I wouldn't be mad if they have to unranked and did that stuff. Or area control battle and did that stuff. They haven't ranked. They haven't ranked and pulled this BS. When people are trying to, get rewards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, that is so they're jerks. They're buttholes. They're buttwads. Like, come on. Like, are we serious? So no, I need this game to sit up here and find a better strategy to deal with these cheaters, because now they're just fine. They're adapting to the fact that everybody's blocking them. They're just teaming up with other cheaters. And since the block only limits them from being on your team and not in your lobby, we're still up here dealing with a full team of cheaters. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to get that off my chest because, like, it's ridiculous. I'm up here like, oh hey, I'm gonna try to use All Might, and I get one-shotted by what I thought was Monoma. It was supposedly a Hawks. It's just gonna get it's gonna be a ban and make a new account, which sucks. Like, they should have a system. I don't know how they would do this. They should have a system similar to freaking, like, Instagram, for example. So, like, on Instagram, you can sit up here and block somebody, right? You can block somebody, boom, block that account. You can make it where you can block a person and block any accounts that are related to them. So, like, if they have any, like, type of, similar signs, names, or emails, stuff like that, you can just ban them from using that specific, like, for anything related to that account. Which will make it so much easier to completely get rid of like, hackers and cheaters. I wish that they had a much more strict system, like Marvel Rivals, for an example. And for anybody who don't care about none of that, I'm sorry, but it's a good. They have a decent system. Marvel Rivals will sit up here, look at your account, and be like, oh wait, this guy is cheating. Let's ban him for 100 years. I like that idea. I think that's a really good idea because it discourages people from up here and cheating. It discourages them. Such a harsh punishment like that on virtually will make it where they're like, okay, I should try to stop cheating. Now, if they also had the same system where like Instagram, where they can sit up here and track anything made with this email or anything made with this anything related to this account gets banned, I'd be fully happy. I'd be in love with it. Be like, thank you. That's exactly what we needed. We need a much better system than just, oh, I can block them off my team. I don't want them in my lobby, period. And the only way I can do that, and this isn't a foolproof strategy for all players, but I know at least it'll work for me, I have to turn off crossplay. I don't want to do that, because I know I'm going to get better matches if my crossplay is on. Now, if you're stuck on PC, you're just cooked. Your only choice is to, block them and maybe try to go report their Steam account. Besides that, PC players got no real defense. Like this isn't cool. Speaking of stuck on PC, like, literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't have no real way against that. Okay, I think I waited a good amount of time. Here's it for you guys. I'm gonna turn on my mic right here because if I don't, y'all will hear double of me when I turn on this mic. I'm about to go ahead, and also my voice might be a little delayed of my reaction. Just a heads up, because I'm talking through the game mic and not the actual mic. So just a heads up. Let's try and actually get a real match in this time. Because I don't know if y'all saw it, but I sat up here and posted a video on, one sec, bet. Here, I could stop real quick. But I posted a video about that Bakugo that was hacking. And honestly, I was just playing the game, honestly, and I was like, I do need to post something, so let me go ahead and just, get something out. So I had a really good Rapid Bakugo game. I threw in one loss, so it's more realistic and everything. And then that last game, I had to throw that in there because it's like, how in the world did y'all come up with a hack to sit up here and just do 170 damage per alpha? But then I shouldn't be surprised. I got one-shotted by Hawks. It's just like, bro, like, come on, people. Y'all making the game so unfun. One of the worst quirk skill sets, which is fair. I don't know, I love Rapid Might, which like I said, I love this character too, but his alphas make it so freaking, you know, difficult to really sit there and play. What is bro yapping about? It's lucky that he's still doing 300 HP. He could have been 250 HP. That is true, but if they did that, they would have to trash his alpha. If they did that, they would flat out just have to trash bro's alpha if they did that to him. Okay, I'm gonna go quiet real quick. I'm gonna turn back on my game mic. Might be a slight delay between the audio, but you guys still be able to hear me. So. Oh, I've been summoned. What did I walk in on? You probably walked in on me venting about a hacker. Sins, they die on purpose. Okay, I was about to say, because, like, how do you genuinely die cheating? How? Didn't the game come out recently? I don't know, I'm new here. I don't really play. Okay, so Dr. Disappointment. This game has been out for almost 2 years. We're actually coming up on our 2nd anniversary for this game in how many weeks? I don't know what's up with my mic. I can hear you on stream or game. It might be... Are you muted by chance? But you probably already checked that, so that's probably a silly question to ask. It might have to be one of those things we have to wait until we get into the game to test out. But, Dr. Disappointment, I believe that was your name. Yeah, this season ends in about 12 days. So, after the 12 days, which we'll probably be seeing some trailers for the anniversary, I'd probably say like 3 days before the anniversary. Next season is the anniversary. So, it'll be the 2nd anniversary specifically. I think the game is also losing popularity because of the anime, because the anime is coming to an end. Ooh. And when that happens, I think a lot of people are going to leave the community because the story is over. That's an interesting way to look at it. By the way, please forgive me, guys, for, you know, yapping a lot. But hey, this is kind of nice. Oh, got to go. Bye. If you stream tomorrow, I'll be there, hopefully. All right, bet Ari, I'll see you later. I saw that. I had to go address that. But, I think that with the anime ending, to be honest with you guys, I don't really think that would mess with the game's popularity at all. If anything, I think it would push its popularity, or I think it should push its popularity. Because, and this is why I think for the anniversary, whatever character they have, they might want to reconsider. And, you know, I'm gonna change mics so you guys can better hear me react and everything. I think they want to reconsider who they're using for the anniversary. To my knowledge, if you guys don't mind leaks or whatever, it has been theorized that, like, I think Jiro is getting added next season, which is not a bad character. Don't get me wrong. She's gonna be a strong character. I'm confident in that. Popularity wise, I don't think they should go ahead and rock with her. I don't think it would affect the game. They can add more stuff, like the whole story is done. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would think. Let's see. Wait, you don't stream on weekends? Ari, I do stream on weekends. Yeah, I do stream on weekends. I try to stream Thursday through Sunday. So if you got stuff to do, like, you know, Thursday, Friday, don't worry about it. I will definitely be live Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, back to the talk though. Oh yeah, Jiro and Tokiyami, which awesome characters, by the way. I think they should have been in the game. I'm happy to see them in the game. Do I think their anniversary level though? I can't say that. I really can't say that. What I think they should have done in terms of anniversary, and with this being the 2nd anniversary specifically, honestly, and this may sound crazy because, like, you know, we need more diverse characters and everything, but they really missed an opportunity to do like one of the movies and then giving us like 100% a skill set of both Bakugo and Deku, where they have 100% one for all. They really missed an opportunity with that, in my opinion. So they could have done that for the 2nd anniversary, had both Deku and Bakugo doing the fist stuff after they punched Nine's tornado and everything. Like, they really missed a really good opportunity. They could have added Dark Might. Exactly. They should have done something more exciting for the 2nd anniversary. Now, after anniversary, yes, please give us Jiro and Tokoyami. I love those characters. I love them. But, like, for anniversary? Like, I think Hawks was a fine character for 1st anniversary. I think he was fine. And who's the skill set that came along with him? I need to look and see. But I think, you know, that would have been fine. I'll be high. That's what I'm saying. Also, yeah, I've been doing so much yapping. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, they really missed the mark, I feel like. Dang, I wish I knew the name of these guys. I might be able to actually share my screen and show you who they look like at least. Rabbitoga, exactly. Okay, so Rabbitoga, thank you. But, like, they could have sat up here and, you know, gave us much more exciting characters for an anniversary. When you're doing an anniversary, I'm gonna use... How many of you guys play Dokkan Battle? Any of you guys play Dokkan Battle by chance? Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle? It's a bird-headed guy and the speaker girl. Even though I appreciate you local Widow for letting, you know, for describing the characters, I think our viewer here is not as familiar with you know, Dr. Disappointment. I don't think that they're as, you know, familiar with my hero as, like, you know, as I said, Marvel Rivals. So they would have to like probably watch the anime or something, or see some highlights, something like that. Which is why I was gonna look them up probably. But what was I saying? Right, they should pick more hype characters for the anniversary. Like if they did Dark Might, double One for All Bakugo and Deku, 9, Fleck Turn. I forgot what the first movie villain's name is, but if they did any of these characters, the second anniversary would have been so freaking hype. And then they could give us, any skill set that they want. Like it really feels like a missed opportunity in my opinion. I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anything like at all. Oh, that's because my mic is off. My bad, Carrie. I have my mic off. It's not you. Here, I'll switch mics real quick. Boo! I can talk. Well, you can't hear Brady. I wouldn't load the screen. I don't think our other teammate here has their mic on. But I'll get back into yapping in a minute here. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on up on the game. Which I love chatting with you guys, honestly. I wish we could have streams where we could just sit here and chat, but I don't think a lot of people would stay long if I just sat here and chat all day.
Preparations complete.
So, for you guys on stream, my voice might be a little delayed, just a heads up. But you guys should be able to still hear me just fine, and I hope Carrie can hear me.
Do we need introductions?
My jokes don't always land either.
Hold on. Okay. It's no obvious cheaters. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
30 seconds till the
She said she can't even hear the game. Oh, I didn't know it was that bad. I mean, Carrie, I'll say if we did like reschedule another time to play together, we can. It sounds like the game's working against you at this point. Let me drop this off. But I guess I could try talking right now while I'm looting up. So yeah, so I just feel like I'm not mad at the game for picking those characters for anniversary. I just feel like that they should pick. They could have picked better characters, more hype characters that would guarantee bring back their players. And a movie campaign for anniversary would have slapped so freaking hard. I promise you, it would have went hard. They could have gave us like new support characters, like how Koda's on the map. They could have gave us like Melissa Shield as a character, or what's another character? Or they could have gave us what's her name from the fourth movie? The woman that got kidnapped by Dark Might. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which, by the way, I do think it's about time that they give us a new support character in a sense. Let's see. So this game's like Fortnite. Yes, it is. Dr. Disappointment. I thought you weren't gonna stream today. Yes, Connor. My bad. I was super late. Super late. Who's the strongest person in this game? Like most OP. The thing about that Dr. Disappointment is that it changes every season. So this game they like to make money. I'll say that much. The game developers like to make their money. So they make the most recent character super broken beyond belief. And then they nerf them after their honeymoon phase. And what I would consider the honeymoon phase for these characters is like, I'll say like 2-3 months after their release. So, like, every character had their own time in the spotlight where they were super strong and they eventually get nerfed. So right now, Tech Mirio is probably one of the strongest characters in the game right now, which my teammate, Josh here, is playing as him. Before that, you could argue, like, you could argue so many characters. I see Shigaraki here. Okay, I got a decent 130 damage on him. He's running.
Everyone's in the safe area.
Watch out! An enemy attack!
I'm mad that I missed him. Can I get him here? Yes, I can. That's fine. That's fine. I just gotta save that team heal. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, my team definitely saved me here. Anybody comes in this way? Okay, they're right. Full strike team. That's why I was taking so much damage. That's a full strike team. But like, you see what I mean right here? If I wasn't getting team healed, I'd be dead right now. Can I I don't think. Come on, move. And like that's what I'm saying. He doesn't feel like his kid. It's and they team healed. I'm dead. He might have just got me saved with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I should be dead. But this is what I mean, though. Like All Might. Yeah, it's crazy to say. He feels like one of the worst skill sets. I have so many items. Like, I shouldn't have went down right there like I did.
I could use some more recovery items.
Project Mirror Monoma, because of what happened yesterday, my school went to lockdown. It was a false alarm. Glad nothing happened. Yeah, I'm glad nothing happened. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking for a sec. I'll get back to you guys in a second. These guys don't care that I'm AFK, like, at all, which I can't blame them. I should be fighting instead of looking at comments. But yeah, man, I just... Oh. Yeah, let's grab... Where'd my audio go? Make area like Coda, which you give team heals and revive... Oh, yup. See? Look at it. See, that's a great idea. I'll talk more about it afterwards. I need to lock in, because these guys won't really... I feel very passionate about this stuff, and I would love to talk about it with you guys. But these guys don't care about that. They're like, you're not playing the game? Die! So it's like, got it. I'll lock in for a sec. I think we can still win this, though. Despite my mess up.
Thanks.
And here you go. Yeah, I'm dropping this stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Carrie. That's my fault that you went down. Which I can probably turn back on my other mic now, because I see that the headset stuff isn't on. There we go. That way, I can better talk to you guys. Okay, so what can we do here? I'm gonna go about Mirio. He's fighting. There's a Hawks up top. Yep, my audio's bugged. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Okay, he's why did I track to my Mirio? Ooh, look at that combo. There we go. Yep, I don't care about none of that. Where's he at? Where's he at? Ah! He's getting away. Okay. He's in the storm. Oh, wow. That hurt. I should be careful. Can I just get this real quick? Maybe he don't see me. He don't see me. He permeating. Grab him. Because he's going to rush to get back into the circle now. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Hawks is... Oh, I'm about to say he might have gotten away. Oh! Shigaraki, too. He found a way to grab me. Yeah, let's grab him. I love not being able to hear anything. I love not being able to hear anything. Oh, Ziggler, King Echo, how's it going? I'm gonna play some Rivals while my friend and Saltez is streaming. Let me turn off my I can't turn it off from here. But I guess I can talk with you guys now. So but yeah, I think it's time for this game to like add some. They need to go off of their anniversary, and I feel like they don't. I feel like they aren't. I'll be honest with you. I feel like they're going to be very underwhelming for their anniversary, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry. Are we getting jumped? There's still 8 teams left. We're at endgame. Why is no one else fighting?
I won't lose.
Would you see a Monoma with Assault Endeavor Beta and Tamaki Gamma? Ooh, I've seen it. It sounds crazy, but I've seen it. Okay. I'm still trying to pick up on the other messages real quick. Now it's cool. I'm kind of just here because Local Widow wanted to sub, and I decided to stick around. Oh, awesome. Okay, so you're a friend of Local Widow. Nice. Which I think that's everything. And then Dr. Support, you did ask on a scale of 1 to 10 how often are hackers. I'm not going to try and get into this game. I would say if you're playing like PC, there's no real way for you to get around it. If you're not on PC, I'm not gonna lie. If you first experience this game, you might want to turn off crossplay. Crossplay is, you know, it's not like crossplay is fun, but the hackers make it where I just didn't want to just strangle my controller sometimes. So how often though? Sadly, I think like a 4 or 5 out of 10. If I had to scale it, how often I run into them, I say 4 or 5 out of 10. Not super often, but it's too much. It's much more than it should be, if that makes sense. I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna log back in real quick. Never mind, he got smacked in the face by Tsuyu. Okay. I'm gonna get going to talk with you guys.
I'll use this.
And now I lost my time to talk. Got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now, can we play the game? I could probably destroy the people with my alpha in this phase. So is that what you should do? Should you just like... Oh, wait, hold on. Ah. See, if I was closer, could have made something out of that. Tamaki here. Dang, I was really hoping I could grab him. Wait, is he right there? What do you got? Missed him. Yeah, let's do that. We can stop him right in his place. What? Those iframes strong. He's over here healing. Well, he would have been. Come on, aim up. And this is why it's like you don't want to ignore your alpha. This game is so annoying but fun in customs. Like, yeah, the game can be fun. Oh, that was wood power. Or someone took my... Can y'all fight anyone else?
Fading. Can I get some help over here?
Oh, he's right over there. Okay, you're getting him up. And it's not like I'm playing terribly either. Hey, but strike Kendo balance though, am I right, guys? Am I right? Strike Kendo balance. Strike Kendo balance, am I right, guys? Oh, how I love it here. Alright, thanks. I gotta go shower to like the view player. Back in the view bed. Oh, like bro. I just.
Fading. Can I get some help over here?
And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna sit back like I was playing the best, but I wasn't even playing bad. I just couldn't confirm any kills. Like, players in this game are so weird. They'll go out of their way to stop you from getting kills, but have no issues jumping you. Anyways, let me address some other comments. I'll make sure I go over everything before I start to back up with this conversation. Someone looks at this game is very stressful. It can be. Okay, I think I caught up on all the comments up to this point. Okay, so yeah, I had 2,600 damage. Like I wasn't even playing bad. I was gonna confirm any kills. Based off that alone, I should have had like easily 4 or 5 KOs. I think we gotta try Discord voice chat next time because I think the game is broken from my mic. Got you. Okay. Hopefully I can get that to work because I'm pretty sure we have to be in the Discord for the tournament though, right? So I need to find a way to get this to work anyways. Maybe I can go and be in the Discord chat through my laptop and maybe that could work. Maybe. I'll have to try that. So, if you guys don't mind, yeah, let's get back into talking real quick. Anniversary stuff, yeah, they should sit up here. It feels like a missed opportunity for them to not sit up here and, you know, eventually do a movie campaign. And with this game's popularity slowly but surely falling down, I really feel like they need something hype, something exciting for us. And not trying to sit up here and crap on the new game mode or anything, but the new game mode is not enough. I think what we really need, I feel like we need more ranked game modes. I promise I can speak. But we need more ranked game modes in all honesty. And the fact that we only have, you know, team death battle, you know, team deathmatch pretty much on here, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, but we need a little more variety because it can get stale after a while. So hopefully they have something planned for that. Maybe that's why they're testing out the new area control battle. What's the max rank? Yep, Ace. Thank you, Ziggler, for answering that. Oh, and while I mess with the shot nod, Mario beta hitting twice is stupid. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I've seen people go from beta to alpha though, which that's insane. I'm guessing it's a to reach ace. It used to be. They changed it to where now it's really not hard to hit ace. I hope we get a new modes more frequent. I agree. I really hope that they give us new modes more frequently. It's just like, man, the game has a lot of things they can improve on, but I just don't see them improving on it. Speak for yourself. But yeah, I'm just saying though. It's like I really wish that the game would just sit up here and just work on its issues, because like no game's perfect or anything like that, and I'm not expecting it to be. But like, bro, like, firstly, two things I want to see from this game, what they should have been focusing on. I either need a villain campaign or I need a movies campaign. I need one of the two. I'm wrong. Again, I'm glad that we're getting more of our favorite characters in this game, but the diversity or the level of heroes to villains is absurd. Can we please get more villains up in here? It's not like they don't have anybody to use. Shoot, Brava, Gentle, Stain, Rappa, Muscular. I probably said Rappa twice, but the whole point is they still have a lot of characters they could use that they could throw in here, and they're not even doing it. Oh, you want to know what else will pop off? A crossover between My Hero Academia and My Hero Vigilantes. Why not throw them characters in this game? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're missing. They have such potential, but they're wasting it, and it makes me mad because they're going down the Dragon Ball the Breakers route. Like, come on. Let's see. For some, yes. Others, not really. Okay, yeah. You're answering that question. But like, they're going down the Dragon Ball the Breakers route. It's like with Dragon Ball the Breakers. I'll do a quick breakdown on that. It's pretty much Dead by Daylight, but Dragon Ball characters. And the game was so fun for the first year. It was so great. They gave us so much content, all the new raiders, survivors, and it felt good. It felt like it was in a good direction. Then they had a change in like their in their producers and stuff like that, or who's running the game, and it just took a nosedive, a slow but consistent nosedive straight to the ground. The game is now honestly on its last legs, and it's like, dang. For a underdog game to have so much potential and it looked so great in the beginning, you wouldn't have expected to go ahead and sink like the Titanic in its second year. And that's what it's doing right now. It's sinking like the Titanic. And My Hero right now, sadly, is about to go down the same route if they don't get their stuff together. So let's be honest. And I'm gonna wait for this map to change. Carrie, if you don't mind, if we just wait for this map to change. And be honest with me, guys. I want you to be completely honest. Are you guys hyped for the anniversary, knowing that we're probably gonna get Tokoyami and Jiro as our two new characters for, mind you, the anniversary, not some other season, not just not something random. This is big dog celebration, second anniversary. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I want to stay in Gentle in this game. I think there we go. So awesome. I still play Breakers. Is gonna die though. Yeah, like I still play it too. You good? Don't worry. Appreciate it, Carrie. Definitely appreciate it. Let's see. Also, Taz, did you know that you can get shadow banned for leaving solo battles? I didn't know, and I got shadow banned. Like, I just want to retire and cheer on good Izuku players in peace. I didn't know that. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah. But like, genuinely looking at the anniversary, I'm not gonna sit up here and downplay it just yet, since we're still, we still don't know what else they're giving us for the anniversary. But like, they need to hit us with some big stuff, you know what I mean? And literally any of these crossovers, any of these type of campaigns that I've been mentioning would easily do it. A crossover with My Hero Vigilantes. Oh wait, I've been complaining about solo bans for so long. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I don't play solo queue very often, mainly because of the teamers. I come across like 3, 4, 5 teamers this one time in a match. Sometimes, most of the time 2, sometimes 3, but this one time it was like 5, and I was like, you know what? Solo queue, y'all got it. Let me think. What was I saying? Back to the anniversary. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Please forgive me. But no, I want to see this game grow, prosper, and be good, because all games have the day when it's over. They're done. The game dies. This game, it doesn't have to go down the route that Breakers is currently going down. It can still live and thrive, at least until All's Justice comes out and takes over. And even then, if they play their cards right, it could still be a relevant My Hero game despite All's Justice eventually coming out. but there's so many issues that are just unresolved on here that it's like, why would you bother playing a broken game where it's super pay to win almost when you could just hop on All's Justice and enjoy your favorite characters there? You know? Because, like, do I think that these characters should be super duper strong? Just an example. Do I think these characters should be super duper strong? Yes. They shouldn't be broken. Like, Kurogiri. I think Kurogiri was almost a perfect release. He was a character that came out, he was strong, but he wasn't absurdly broken. He fit his role as a support character. Beautiful release. Strike Dabi, when he first came out, an absolute nightmare. And in case, you know, you guys are new here and you don't know it, this guy used to be able to delete all your health, or at least most of it, in one move. They nerfed him since then, but oh my gosh. And then if you knew the tech with him, about going into the storm and abusing your gamma in the storm with his beta, GG's. He's one-shotting like 400 HP characters. It was ridiculous. Be right back. Bet. Got you, local weirdo. Got you. But yeah, it's like they just... Wait, hold on. Well, you can get banned for solo leaving. Why? Oh, I know the guy with the white mask. Is he good? You said with the white mask. Did I... Who did I miss? You said white mask. Oh, Compress. I see you mean Compress. He is good. No, he's good. But like characters on here, they need to just test out their characters. Please test out your characters, Ultra Rumble. Because for an example, don't Mirio have a glitch right now where like he could just stay permanently permeated? They somehow found a way to bring back the invincible Toga glitch. How? How? Mono can do it, and I'm pretty sure if Toga times it correctly, she could probably do it again too. So genuinely, how? How y'all find a way to bring that thing back? Right now, like, I still think Shinzo is mad strong. Honestly, I could probably play this character and just do well with him, but that depends on whether or not I get jumped or not. Let me think. I think Endeavor is fine to a certain degree. I do think he needs some nerfs. Iframe nerfs specifically. Like, so I don't know if you guys know this with Endeavor's beta. If you get caught in the air by his beta, like there's a sweet spot for his beta. If you do it like at the edge of a building and somebody tries to try to dodge in that direction, they will constantly get smacked against the wall of the building and take so much damage. His beta needs to have increased knockdown. There it is. I was trying to think what it was. His beta needs to have increased knockdown for situations like that. I shouldn't sit up here and be taking 80 damage per hit because I'm stuck between a building, the crevice of a building, and his beta. Absolutely bogus. Zala Charcoal is a monster because she could do more. Oh, actually, Zamir, I hope I said that right. Fun fact: I'm planning to do an Ochako video, and yeah, let's look at that real quick. I'm glad you said that. Let's see, and Monoma can as well. Yep. Let's see. It's horrible to get hit like that. Yep. So okay, I'm glad, like, you know, y'all, I'm glad y'all get it. I thought I was the only one that experienced it. I'm like, this isn't fair. They're not testing this stuff. So like, I just need the game to actually test these characters, because like some of these characters, Monoma, perfect example, he's broken. Plain and simple, he's broken. There's no way with a character who is a technical, by the way, not a rapid like, you know, Mirio, All Might, Hawks. A technical character like Monoma shouldn't be able to go ahead and just spam his triangle button, which for me is triangle, and be able to travel across the map for free with no cooldowns, no punishment. Like, come on. Y'all literally nerfed All For One for being able to do something similar to that. But this character gets that for free? And I know because he's, you know, he's newer. He's in his honeymoon phase. I get it. But like, geez, y'all thought, okay, let's nerf his HP. No! Nerf his special action and we're good. He could have kept his 300 HP for all I care. They have player testing environment like other games where soon-to-be released characters get tested by people that break them. Like you would think they would have something like that. Do they have something like that? I don't know if they do. Okay, I've done more than enough yapping. Carrie, if you want to start up a round, go ahead. I'm still gonna try to rock Rapid All Might for right now. They haven't ever, as far as I know, and that's bad. That's genuinely bad. Oh my god, I just realized y'all better maybe have to make a video that's gonna be like an hour long of me venting about My Hero's problems. I'm sorry, YouTube viewers. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not a big baby, but like, I want to see this game succeed. Let me see. Honestly, I feel like the new stage / map would be a cool anniversary gift. That would be nice. Bro, what is the roguelike stats? What do you mean, Dr. Disappointment? Could you better explain what you mean? The simple awful one is now in the middle. Is now the middle child, and Monoma is the youngest. No facts. Toga's the mother. That checks out. Maybe recency bias. Oh no, definitely. That and it's like that's my problem with the game. They shouldn't be looking at their characters with like, okay, we're gonna make them absurdly broken for like the first season, 2 seasons that they're in the game, and then nerf them to the ground. That is so bad for so many reasons. And here's why I think that personally. Think of it like this. Let's say you're like me, right? Or you're another consumer of this game, and these guys are. You know, I'm really you talk to me too much. And let's say you want to buy a character in short. Firstly, it costs way too much for one character. I think it's like $200 to $400 to buy one character if you do it like purely off of their currency. Insane. Way too high. That's first. Secondly, even if I pay all that money for a character, I'm paying for them how they feel on release and everything. And that's cool and all. But you're telling me that my character is not even guaranteed to stay the way that they are? Yeah, you're telling me the character's not even guaranteed to stay the way that they are in the future? Can we do customs after 3 rounds? I'll play customs another time, Zamir. I was kind of hoping to just, play the game, try to get ready for the tournament, and go from there. The game's about to start. So I'll continue this conversation after this game, because these guys do not care if I'm talking or not. But, like, someone please keep in mind what I was talking about, because I don't want to forget it, and I'm probably going to forget it after this match. So please, someone in chat, please keep it in mind what I was talking about, so I can get back to the points I'm making about this game, which I think was about characters and their recency bias type thing. But yeah, let me go ahead and unmute the game.
Pick somewhere, anywhere. It starts here.
Because these guys are not gonna care. I spent $70 on Shinzo, exactly. And even though right now he's untouched, they're going to nerf him in the future. And it's like that's not exactly fair to us as consumers. I'll talk more about it after this match. I have such a good example with this. Trust me.
Stand tall.
I mean, depending on how this game goes, I might just talk about it in the middle of the stream. We have a Tamaki here.
Right there.
Yeah, back up, bro. Yeah, he's gonna try to fight. You got your stuff just fine. I bet he's over here. Nope. Okay. Hey. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. Can a brother get his items? Can you give a brother a break? I just want to be able to loot up for a change.
An enemy attack.
Ooh, 3 cards. Okay, we're off to a great start. Ooh, they're right there. They have a cement toss. I'm glad they didn't push that fight. They would have got revived, and it would have been a tough battle to fight. Okay. Yeah, don't go over there.
We must be careful.
I'm gonna go over here. Okay. I can team heal. I hope she can stay alive.
I could use some more recovery.
She gotta stay alive. Thank you for the beta.
Thank you.
She is not gonna make it at this raid. Okay, there we go. Okay. Tamaki, leave me alone. I gotta go help my Yajirozu. Okay. Bakugo. Oh, Ochako. Okay, got a guard break. Come on. She's running. I feel like I have to chase her. I have to try to apply pressure, because if I don't, she's up top, I think. If I don't,
Defeated the enemy.
she's gonna team heal. Someone's healing over here. Can I hit him? No. Okay. Appreciate the shield. Oh yeah, your Rosu's getting whooped. Yeah, your Rosu, please run or something, please. Keep getting knocked down. Stay up. Let's go. Okay, we have to find out why she's getting whooped right now. What did my Yajirozu do to you guys? Why y'all beating her up like this? That's not fair. They're all fighting over here. Can I get in on this? I want to try.
Take this. Destroy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's such free damage. Got him. Ow. I should be able to get him.
Thank you.
No, you won't. Ah! You know what? I gotta move. Never mind.
Everyone's in the safe area.
Yep, stop applying pressure.
Everything I've got.
Can I get these cards? Ah! Leave me alone! Hey, can we get him? I'm just gonna grab you. Not the best move, but worth it.
Can't walk away.
Go up. I'm concerned about who that is. Okay, you got it down. I'm rushing to you, Carrie. You may want to run. There's so much going on. Ping your kill, if you can hear me. Ping your kill.
How about this? See ya.
That's wait. Oh, yeah, I got you.
Break through.
Woo!
Don't let your guard down.
Come on, get up.
Enemy.
What? I can't hit him. Are we serious? Where? Oh, he gave up. Yeah, you're Rosie. Why? Oh! Yo, what the? Y'all gotta chill with the gammas. Come on!
I use some help.
No, you can't make this up.
Wasn't enough.
Like double gamma? Are we serious? Okay. Yo, get out of here. Get out of here, Dobby. I think he's still right there.
You're the best.
Have this.
I'm
And
heavyweight.
take the card back. I gotta admit, I do need one of these.
Level up.
Yeah, your Rose's gonna need help. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You're the best.
Someone's here.
Level up.
They're on the inside. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. I am, however, gonna go over here.
Everyone is in the same
Dobby.
area.
That's all you got?
Then you take it.
Okay, back up. I need these. Please, I need these.
Everything I've
So many people here. He's low.
attack. Don't hold.
Come on.
Defeated the enemy.
Come on.
All according to
There's no way. So I'm just bad at the game. I'm just bad at the game. Got it.
I'm not done yet.
Where is he? He could have gone far.
Bring it on.
Or he could have. Because I don't see him. By the way, why is everyone over here? We need help about Yajirozu. She needs help.
An item.
I'll take it.
Use it.
But we gotta get the Yajirozu. She's been fighting like non-stop.
Level up.
What's going on, girl? Hold on, wait!
Everything I've got.
Yo, get off my teammate. Where's he at? Oh. That didn't work.
My quirk.
Missed that one. Can I get to hit him? I can. He's gonna run now. Oh, he panicked. He panicked. But my game hates me! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Too bad. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I wanted him right there. I really wanted him. Yo, like, it is dangerous. Can we maybe just leave? I think at this point we're just better off retreating.
Refreshing.
Yeah, you gotta move. Yep, I got you. You gotta move. Good eye on that trap. I didn't see that.
Anyone got some recovery items?
Yeah, just stay alive. They've been on you the whole time.
Everything I've got.
Okay. I might be able to get the drop on him here.
Don't hold.
Yeah, if we can take care of some Mentos, we should.
Everyone, gather here.
Where'd he go?
I'm not done yet.
Got him.
And everyone made it to the safe area.
Okay. Yo, that was some good damage. Where did you come from?
Too bad.
Yeah, go on the storm. Oh, he went up. I can't stay though. I gotta stay here with Yajirozu.
Take this. Don't hold back.
That's all you got?
Some attacks in.
To everything I've got.
I can cut him off right here. Get grabbed.
Use some help.
Dang it. I can't get to you, Carrie.
Can't walk away. See ya.
He got team healed. Was that bro?
Here.
I bet that was Tom in the storm. I can't pursue that. Yeah, I bet it was him.
Pulverize.
Oh, no, no, no. We're not doing that. Someone's here. No, Watako, please!
Nice try.
Leave me alone!
This may hurt a bit.
I just want to heal. Please? Free, please? Hey. I gotta keep moving. I can't stay still. Gary, I'm trying to get you. They're making it very hard.
Everything I've got.
30 seconds.
Go.
This area moves.
Grab. Get out! I need to go. Someone next to you.
The enemy is here.
Oh yeah. See ya.
And they can't even hear me. I just realized it. What the heck? Why? Hey. Can you chill with the...
Could it be? Too bad.
I like to go over that time with you real quick. Where you at, bro? Huh? Bro? Where you at, man? I can't have a talk with you because my teammate's getting incinerated. Oh, hi there.
Please.
I can't.
Certainly. I'll surpass you.
I genuinely can't.
Power.
I gotta do this. This is slimmed. I don't think I'll be able to save her.
Everything I've got.
This is pitiful.
Oh,
How can I make
Cool.
such a mistake?
yeah.
Here. Pulverize. Oh yeah.
No. Hey. Like we all just here.
Too bad.
Can I find somewhere to heal at? Todoroki, you weird. You're actually weird. Bro hopped off the roof. Okay.
Combustion.
I'll take
Alright, what I missed in the chat? Oh my gosh, that was a mess. They were all over us. Why were they all over us? I don't know if y'all were still here, which they are. They got jumped so freaking bad. And props to them for surviving that long. I don't know if I can even do that on that character. I can't do that on that character. So props to them. Even if we were giving them team heals. Yeah, space hop. Oh my gosh.
Inferno. Max firepower.
Oh, okay. Please customs for training. I'm sorry, Zamir. We gotta do customs another time. Because even though I'm mad about this. I am kind of having fun. And honestly, it's because of you guys I'm having fun. If I was sitting here by myself playing this, not gonna lie to you, this green screen behind me would probably be thrown across the room by now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But because I'm here with you guys and I'm chatting with you guys, it makes it more fun for me to play this despite how much BS I'm running into. Any advice for a rather new / returning player aside from don't play? Well, Captain Grimm, I could probably give you some tips. Why not? Let me get out of this thing. 3k damage is good though, I assume. I only came for one reason, to subscribe. I'm having a good time. I'm glad. So the damage, let me see. Where do I even start with this? Because I gotta give tips for Captain Grimm. I gotta explain to you about tuning and everything. So you see, like right here, how this Todoroki has 5k damage. This just means that you were fighting a whole lot, pretty much. You was doing tons and tons of fighting. The higher that stat, the more it means that you're probably a super hyper aggressive player, which isn't bad. It used to mean more in previous seasons, but it don't mean as much now. What does matter is these two stats right here, and I even say this stat right here. This one is teammate recovery, which or it's either save with civilians or teammate recovery. It's one of the two. You get a lot of points for that. Top KOs, you get a lot of points for KOs, even if you don't have the damage to represent it. And then top teammate rescue, yeah, that probably means something too, because they made rank a lot more teamwork eccentric, or teamwork centered. So these three stats right here matter more than this stat right here. This stat right here is just like for showing off, in short. So for me, having 3k damage, that's not bad, but I've had way better showings on Rapid All Might. That was like one of my more bad games, I would say, besides the games where I get just absolutely decimated. That was one of my worst games. I couldn't get my footing. Everybody was attacking me at every chance they got, and it made no sense. Or they were attacking Yorozu. I didn't even tap on that. They were just on us from start to finish. So Dr. Disappointment. So for this like stat line right here, do you notice how when it's that the total damage dealt right here, it's capped out at 300. It's yellow. It's going yellow. That's because damage don't really matter, or at least it doesn't matter anymore. No matter how much damage you do, once you get to a certain point in damage, it caps out at 300, no matter what. But for KO assists, KOs dealt, your team ranked, which we got 4, we was the 4th team out, or we was the 4th team that made it. Total team KOs, and they also give bonuses for defeating full teams and higher ranked opponents. All that stuff matters way more than damage. Damage, very minuscule. If you can add some points to it, cool. But it's the other stats you want to focus on. Let me see. Yeah, so yeah, damage don't mean a whole lot. Yeah, not anymore. Now, Captain Grimm, you was asking for tips, and you're a returning player as well. What do you play on? Let me start off with that. What do you play on? Do you play on PC and you can have sharp aim, or are you on console and it's gonna be much more of a struggle for you to aim? Because you know, it sucks. Because like my first thing to my head, the original release of Endeavor was when I last played the game. Oh wow, so it's been forever. And you're on PC, then I would say you're not gonna have any of the new characters. You're not gonna have a lot of characters, sadly. If you're comfortable with Assault Deku, rock Assault Deku. He's a character who, in my opinion, on PC, as long as you got some solid aim, this character is still a demon. I'm not even gonna lie. You won't see him much on console because we have aim assist and people are heavily dependent on aim assist, and it's just much harder to aim with the analog stick here. But even so, on PC, this guy's a monster. I literally in my last I think it was my All Might video. I think in my All Might video, I saw this insane PC Deku. He was a monster. So I would recommend just rocking with the basics. He still does really well, even in high comp games. I've been enjoying Bar since I returned, but I appreciate the advice for Deku. Oh yeah, Bar's another good one, because with her, they tuned her, or they changed her in a way to where, even though she has very little mobility, she does such absurd damage that, like, it's a fair trade-off. I would relate her similar to, like, Assault Kirishima. Where is he at? Where you don't have a whole lot of movement, but in trade-off for that, you can just do so much damage if you play it correctly. So I would definitely recommend, just pick some very solid, like, base game characters that you can rock with or that you're comfortable with. Abar is a good one. I recommend Deku because he's a monster. You can rock Todoroki. Todoroki's still I'm not gonna lie, he's probably stronger now than he was before. He doesn't have as long as stun times, but that beta hurts. It hurts. You can even rock Strike Bakugo because they buffed him up a bit too. Increased HP. His Gamma, he has 2 reloads for his Gamma now. Like, I'll admit, they've been giving some more love to base game characters. Is there anybody else I can recommend? Shigaraki is super good. They buffed him up a while back, and he's just been I think honestly, low level, still not a super high tier pick. But if you get him maxed out, like at least his alpha, beta, or one of his skills, he's such a monstrous character to fight against an endgame. He's an A tier character in my opinion. Who else would I recommend from the base game? Because you're not gonna have a lot of the characters. I would imagine you should be able to get like All for One and stuff from the character ticket. And Aizawa's a good pick if you can get him. He is so strong. Your Tad's gonna hop on with you. Yeah, man, phase 1. I can bring you in. Bro, ain't no way they got a cement block guy. Yep, Cementos. Which, if you know how to work this character, he's a nightmare. He's also a nightmare. Like, each of these characters, and that's what I like about this game, which is why I wish they were more serious about toning down some of these characters. Every character is strong in the right situation. It's situational, each character. But they also have pretty good counters depending on who you pick. Besides some of the newer characters. They're just cracked for whatever reason. Your only choice for some of these characters is just to jump them. You have no choice. Jump them or lose. But I'll get to that in a minute. But I also think that Strike Denki's still another good one. Like, you could rock with a nice chunk of the base kit, Captain Grimm, and you can still dominate really, really well. Especially on PC. PC, you guys have way more control over your aim. So yeah, you could definitely still play a lot of the base game characters and still do really, really well, especially being on PC. Now, let me hop on over to tuning, because Dr. Disappointment, you want to go ahead and learn more about tuning. He looks so dumb. I love him already. He's a fun. I'm not gonna lie. If you can learn how to play the character, you'll be so amazing for your team. He has an instant revive, so he can instantly get his teammates back up when they get downed. he's pretty much think of him as Fortnite incarnate. He will build up on pillars and throw more pillars at you just to mess with you. He can lock you inside buildings, and he does a lot of good damage too. He's a solid character if you can learn how to play him. He's a very good character. Okay, I'm gonna just hop into any random character so I can just show this off to you. And my bad for any of those guys who already know what this stuff is. I like explaining this stuff. I love, you know, being able to help people out in this game and stuff like that. Or just, I love helping people. There, I just want to like that. So, okay, now let's go and walk through this tuning real quick. Dr. Disappointment. So right here, you see those two slots under All Might's feet, or under his description of his outfit? Yeah, those are special tuning skills, which you can change these special tuning skills. They're locked to a specific outfit. Before, you had to wear the outfit to get that tuning. Now I can pick whatever tuning I want. So I can go over here. I can just go to tuning equipped, and I can change builds. No issues. But every outfit has their own individual tuning. So I had to re-equip that. So let's go to my tuning. Here's what tuning looks like. So you have these 10 slots right here, five in each row. These are meant to go ahead and boost your stats slightly to go ahead and give you a better advantage in battle. When they first brought in tuning, this was broken beyond belief, but they nerfed it since then, thank goodness. So with that in mind, you want to think to yourself, how do you want to strengthen your character? I want my character to overall hit harder or be able to take more hits. You can also make a reload speed build or a speed build. It's up to you. But my general mindset is I want to increase my offense or my defense or make a gimmicky build that works for a specific character. So with this one, I increased my character's alpha damage, which is just his primary fire. I'm increasing his primary fire damage. So I'm doing more damage thanks to these 3 skills right here, and I'm doing more damage whenever my opponent doesn't have any shield, thanks to these 2 skills right here. Stuff like that. So that's pretty much how tuning is. It's just giving you that extra boost you need to go ahead and have a better advantage over your opponent. Now, what really matters is these 2 slots up here. Now, if you have a solid, like, if you have some pretty good slots right here, these 2 slots could be whatever, depending on what the tuning is. But a lot of times, these 2 skills are what's going to really change the pace of the battle. So, for an example, this skill right here, if I could go to Shigaraki. Where you at, Shiggy? There you are. This character is, whenever my guard breaks, that blue shield, that blue bar at the bottom of my HP, whenever that breaks, I get more attack power for a short amount of time. That's helpful. When I get KOs for this one right here, it gives me back that blue shield. So the whole point of me using this build is I get KOs, I get my shield back, boom. When they break my shield, I get that attack power increase that gives me that extra advantage I need to down my opponents, and I get my shield back again. It's like the skills interchange with one another. That's my strat. And you can do this with any character, honestly. It's like, it's not locked to one character. So it's just like, you have to use your creative mindset to really come up with, you know, a build that works the way you want it to. Now, I'm super sorry for the Yap Fest, but let's see. Bro, I swear this looks like a buff for the roguelike. Let's see. Oh, you said my man face. Seem broken? It used to be. That's actually the funny thing. This used to be broken, so I would have to link it, but they went ahead. By the time they fixed it after this video, I made a video for All Might, his assault version, where I was doing like 100+ damage on his alphas, and this was before they nerfed it. So his alphas were broken beyond belief. And afterwards, they nerfed tuning to where tuning before used to be a multiplicative stat. So what I mean by that is, think of like simple math, right? If you multiply 2 by 2, you get 4. But if you multiply 3 by 3, you get 9. You multiply 2 by 3, you get 6. You multiply, 4 by 3, 12, etc. These stats that we see here used to multiply on top of one another. They didn't, because like now they're just addition. It's addition now. So it's like, okay, if this alpha attack right here gives me 3, and I stack on another one, besides it being in this specific slot, it'll give me another 3 damage. Before, that would multiply. So instead of you getting like only 6 damage out of it, you actually get 9. It would be really, really absurd. They nerfed it since then. Thankful, by the way, because we would have been at a point, and I remember talking about this with somebody in my comment section. Be right back. Got you, Carrie. My bad for yapping so much. I enjoy talking with you guys. My bad. It got to a point where if they didn't nerf tuning, we would have got to a point where one skill could one-shot most characters. Like, for an example, let me go to Deku really quick because they didn't really nerf his alpha like that, or it's been a while since they last nerfed it. I have a build right here where even after the nerfs, I'm doing 100 damage on my alphas. Like, and on this character who has no knockdown or anything like that, insane. That is so much damage. So, and it would have been stronger. This build would be so much stronger. I'd be doing like 130 per alpha shot if they didn't nerf it. You would have very little defense against it if they didn't nerf it. Manface, how's it going? Oh, so you like alpha power A, and then it would be basically a one shot. Yeah, it used to be like that, or it would have went in that direction if they didn't already nerf tuning. And I'm thankful they did nerf it because there's a skill I can show right here. Monoma here, he has a skill called Fixer. He pretty much, it says it right there, enhances the effects of the tuning skill in the same column as the equipped slot. So that just simply means every skill here is getting buffed by that skill. So imagine that, and if they didn't nerf tuning. That one skill alone would have broken the game if they didn't nerf tuning. They had no choice but to nerf it, especially with that skill coming out. So tuning would have been just like a must and absolutely insane, but they fixed it, and I'm thankful that they did because it would have been ridiculous. And I remember back when I was talking about it, that they were like, oh, somebody in my comments was like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Tuning would never get that strong. Ha, ha, ha. And funny enough, literally days after I made that video, they nerfed tuning. So now here I'm sitting here like, I told you. I told you. The game developers saw it, and that's why they nerfed tuning, because they knew how absurd it was going to get with tuning and, you know, them just constantly adding stuff and not adjusting it at all. But enough of my yapping with that. I just wanted to get that out the way. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure I already showed it off. But yeah, my mindset with my builds, I'll go back to Deku because I'm probably gonna play him next. This build specifically, he has a similar build to All Might, the Revenge Strike GP Sucker Strat. I do have another build I can use, but I'm having more fun with this one right now. So yeah, so I have like 3 stats to my A, which I call Alpha. I have 2 stats to... Do I have 2? Oh yeah, I have 2 stats to HP attack power, so I'm doing more damage and I have no HP. And then I got 1 for my B skill, Beta. And then the other stuff you could add is like HP defense, Alpha skill defense, down crawl speed. Like the tuning system is very diverse. I just have a very simplistic playstyle. I want to be able to put some damage on my opponents, or be able to take some damage if need be. And if I'm not doing either one of those two, my build is probably set to be more gimmicky then, to where, like, you know, there's a specific strategy I have to follow to make it work, if that makes sense. So, okay. Sorry about that yap fest, but I just wanted to break that down. And that's what I mean. The game has potential. Like, they have so much potential to go ahead and do well, which means I can get back to my talk originally. I was talking about the newer characters, and I was talking about how absurd they were making the newer characters. So, I wish the game wouldn't do that, and here's why I say that. Like the example I've listed, imagine you're a player on the game, and let's say Mirio, perfect example actually, 'cause I don't have him, and he's a newer character. I want this character, and I have the money to go ahead and buy him. Let's assume I do, $200 to $400, which is, again, absurd pricing, by the way. You can go ahead, you know, summon for the character, get the currency you need, and let's say I do get the character, I had to pity him, whatever. Now I have the character, I'm like, yeah, this is totally worth the money. He's so fun to play. A month down the line, they nerf him. Okay, that's not so bad. What they nerf? Tone down his alpha attack power, maybe. Okay, sure, whatever. 2 weeks down the line, nerf him again. Okay, what they nerf this time? Lower his HP. Okay, back, just cooking food. Oh yeah, go for it, Carrie. If you don't mind, please do be patient with me. I'm just kind of just yapping, talking. Which, this is going to be a video, by the way. So if you guys want to show up on stream or whatever, hey, hop to the Twitch chat. You can comment as much as you want there and, you know, be in the video. But yeah, so like they're up here nerfing the character. Yeah, you good? Don't worry. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So with that in mind, this has been very helpful. All this knowledge. That's one thing, and that's why I kind of like Deku a lot. Honestly, I ramble like him. Honestly, I get into a state where I yap just like this character, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But what was I saying? Right, the characters. I'm gonna make a room ID. Oh yeah, definitely. Go for it. That way, Manface can hop in, and then Zamir could join afterwards. What was I saying? Right, characters. So then the characters getting nerfed. You're like, okay, cool, whatever. And then it gets to a point where the character is no longer even close to what they were in their prime, and it's like you're not getting your money's worth. If that makes sense. You paid $200 to $400 for a broken character, and now it's like the equivalent of fighting a boss in like Elden Ring, and then you get that boss as a teammate, and then he's nothing like his boss self when he was fighting him. It's like that. It's like you didn't get your worth out of him when you could have.
I'm quite good.
Nice. There goes man face. Cool. We'll play in a couple minutes here. I just want to go and get this point out. So it's like it's like almost like the game cheaps you out of your money, because it's like you paid for a broken character. That this character is no longer broken. Like there's two characters I can think of right now who just got nerfed to the ground, and I genuinely feel bad for you if you spent money on these characters and you still want to play these characters to this day. Hawks, and funny enough, Rapid Mario. These characters got gutted, and honestly, throw Twice in there too. I still don't like this character. I still don't like fighting him, but he is much easier to fight now compared to what he once was. But they also gutted this character. These characters got gutted so freaking badly. Lost all their damage, lost all their combo potential, lost their movement. Like they took so much away from these characters. So if you spent actual money on these characters, I'll be honest, I feel like you got gypped. Because the characters are now, unless you're a high skill player, you struggle to use these characters now because of the nerfs they put on these characters. And it's like, that's absurd. Especially when you have characters like, Shinzo, who just press 2 buttons and you lose all your health. Or you fight a character like Strike Kendo and she does 1 combo and you lose all your health. It's not fair. This is why I think personally they should sit up here and, what if they add like a giant, like a rock guy as the raid boss? I'm glad you mentioned that. I'll talk about that in a second. I'm glad you mentioned that. We kind of have that with Overhaul, but he's kind of forgotten about. Overhaul's another good one, yeah. Oh yeah, well, by the way, Local Widow is knocked out, so I'm gonna steal her Twitch account for now. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's good to know though. But yeah, so it's like, I wish they wouldn't sit up here and do that with characters, because it's like, you're robbing people of their money or doing the equivalent of it. Because now I want to sit here and go back to play this, my favorite character or whatever, and they're so hard to use compared to the newer characters who are just, oh hey, I got you one time, boom, 350 HP. And then I try to fight back, 25, 80, maybe 100. That's not fair. That's genuinely not fair. And the only answer that people have against that is, oh, you should be playing the meta. Not everyone wants to play the meta. Is that so crazy to hear? I don't always want to sit up here and be like, do I want to play Tecmirio today, or Shinzo today, or oh, hello, or or Kendo today? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right. Sometimes I want to go back and play my Assault Deku. Sometimes I want to go back and play my Strike Denki, my Ibarra, my. You get the point. I don't always want to sit up here and have to play the meta to have a fighting chance in this game. That's lame. That's such poor design. Turn on voice chat. Got you. But the character roles have lost their meaning mainly since Overhaul release now has movement. Exactly. Characters have so much going on for them. And it's like, I thought these characters are supposed to have typings. Why in the world does Monoma, when he first came out, he had 300 HP. He has insane reload speed, almost no cooldowns, and he has movement like a rapid. No, his movement is better than most rapids in this game. As I feel about games I play, I don't want to play the meta, but I have to. Exactly, and that's such poor design. That is such poor design. Kind of set me too, because we can't do nothing anymore with the character tickets, and I still don't get what's the point of giving us one. And yeah, during the event, when I saw that, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe they're changing their ways. No, if to my knowledge, you guys still can't get who was the last character y'all supposed to get? Was it President Mike? I think President Mike's supposed to be the next character on the character ticket, and I still can't get the character. I have to summon him on rolls. Like game, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's actually bogus. Like Carrie's an assault and has some movement and struggles, but Assault Choco has a 3-second cool. Exactly. A 3-second cooldown with a platform she can go in the air with to make herself safe against most characters, unless you're a flyer or something like that. Exactly. So, to sum up my point and get back to what I was trying to say, they shouldn't sit up here and give us characters just broken right at the start. they should look at the character and be like, okay, let's test this character. Wait. You have to roll with. Yep. I'll go to that next. I'll go to that next. Dr. Disappointment. I remember you were using Local Weirdo's account. I'll go back to that. I'll go to that in a second. But it's like you shouldn't give us characters that are just absurdly broken and then tune them down and sometimes over tune them to where they are just almost unplayable. Like an Overhaul was supposed to be next within the tickets. Yep. And I pulled Overhaul when he first came out, so I don't know if you guys can get him. I doubt you guys can. I can't get Present Mike. Well, y'all can play. I can wait. Oh no. I mean, I don't mind. Assuming everybody here doesn't mind. I don't mind just talking about it. Because I would imagine everybody that's viewing me right now, they could probably relate to what I'm talking about, which is probably why they're still sticking around. Which, thank you, by the way. I know I'm doing a whole lot of yapping. But it's like, come on, game. Like, this is annoying. But so yeah, so that's why I think they shouldn't just sit up here and make the characters broken right from the start. What they should do is that they should make the character, let's say it's just absurdly broken or whatever. Let's see, what else did they update? I'll have to look and see. Manface, I gotta look and see. But they should make the character as is, right? Let's say they're broken or whatever. Cool. Have somebody test the character and find out, like, is this good? Is this bad? Should we tweak this? Should we not? They need to do more testing with these characters and think about, is this fair to the entire roster of the game we have here? Because I'll be honest with you right now, it's so hard to hit Tech Mirio, and I'm not completely mad at it, because even a Rapid Mirio, he could be hard to hit if you don't, know his openings. So right now, I feel like it's the same thing with Tech Mirio. We have to find out his openings, but his openings are so much smaller compared to his Rapid counterpart that I find it insane. Not only do they have F-busted metas, but you have to get lucky and get them. Yes, and this is where the price I said will come into play later. Trust me. But yeah, so Mirio, it's super hard to sit up here and fight against this guy. With that in mind, it's like he's doing so much damage and you almost can't touch him. If it was me, I would have play tested the character and be like, okay, what would I change about the character right now? Without completely butchering this character, how would I change him and make him easier to fight against? Right now, I would keep his alpha the same. I think it's fine if his alpha is doing this damage, its movement, and its permeation. I would maybe make those permeation windows a little bit more open, but besides that, his alpha would stay the same. His beta, I would maybe increase the damage a little bit. I feel like it's a little weak, but then again, you can use that as a combo extension or to get away whenever you mess up your gamma. And his gamma, keep its damage, but change the reload speed on that. Because right now, he gets his move back for free if he lands it. It should always go on cooldown. That's bogus. That's 1. 2, I shouldn't be able to use this skill if I'm already taking damage. I should be able to, or if I'm already taking a hit. If I'm using it before the hit, fine. If I'm using it after the said hit, fine. I shouldn't be able to sit up here and be taking continuous damage and hit the button and get a free get out of jail free card. That's ridiculous. So this is just a character I'm using for an example. These are the changes I would make. And boom, the character is already less annoying to fight against, and he feels more balanced for the roster. Shinzo, I would probably sit up here and tune down his damage a little bit, because he literally could do 2 buttons and you're losing all your shield. Like, and this is what I'm saying. Let's say I'm using like Strike Bakugo. I have to use this character, and I have to sit up here and do twice, sometimes triple the amount of work that a Shinzo player has to do to get the same level of damage. That's not fair. That's insane. And mind you, it's not because they're different typings. They're both strike characters. So that's insane. So yeah, so I would tune the characters a bit. I see Manface left. My bad, Manface. I'm doing a lot of yapping. Oh, your heroes are bugging? Got you. Okay. I thought you left because I was yapping too much. I'm sorry. What about Strike Denki? I think like, if you're talking about how he feels, I think he's fine. He tried Deku but without the knockdown power. I will admit they probably should, I wouldn't be opposed to them nerfing his alpha damage a little bit. He still has like some of the strongest alpha damage in the game. But I feel like that's probably because he doesn't have a lot of range unless you know how to play him. I already hate the character and I don't even play I don't want to play. What do you mean his counter is you getting hit? Yeah, so this is new and stuff like that. He has a counter where he does a little pose or whatever, and if you hit him, he does a lot of damage to you back. I'm not mad at that. What I'm mad about is his cooldown recovery speed. They gotta change that. It's insane. I shouldn't be able to sit up here and get the counter off, and if I land it, it doesn't go on cooldown. Because now that encourages players to sit up here and just spam the counter at every time that somebody tries to fight, and that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So I and you would think like, okay, just stop fighting the guy. I wish it was that simple, but I don't know. It gets really annoying when you have somebody throwing air punches at you from a distance and then flexing on you whenever you try to attack them. It's like it's so annoying. It's not fun to fight against. Now we were talking about roles. This is why I said the character costs $200 to $400. Do the characters themselves actually cost that? No, but you have currency over here, crystals and tickets. You can go over to the shop, premium shop, and you can buy said crystals. So let's do some quick math real quick. We go over here, and you see all these crystals here, right? You have to get 2,000 points, if I'm correct, to go ahead and try and get a character. Bro, was this mobile game garbage? Exactly. See, you're seeing it now. So, with that in mind, you have to get 2,000 points, I believe, to pity the character. They have they got kind of a pity system where you get role points, and you can exchange these role points to get said character. They cost 200. Every summon, you get 10, let's see. Okay, so it's not 2,000, it's 200. Every summon, you get 10 points. Every multi-summon. So, you have to do a total of like, 20 summons, I think? Does the pity carry over? No, it doesn't! And they thought that was a good idea. So, you have to sit up here and summon on that specific banner 20 times to guarantee get whatever character or outfit or skill set you're trying to get. So now that we went ahead and did that, you would have to sit up here and let's see. I already showed the tickets and everything. Whole point is you would have to spend hundreds of dollars to sit up here and get this character if you weren't lucky enough to pull him or pull them. If you weren't lucky enough to pull them, you would have to use the currency here. Then how the fuck are you supposed to get that much from what I hear? Yeah, tickets are stingy. They are. Now they're being much more generous about it with the license, but after the license. Like right now, I already completed the license. I'm not getting this character this season. Which sucks because I wanted to make content on this character and his skill. But because right now, I have no money. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. I'm broke right now. And 200 is for a guarantee here. Yup, exactly. Y'all see, I'm glad I'm explaining because now you guys are seeing it. How much BS it is. And then, what makes it worse is back to my previous point. You're not even guaranteed. The character is not even guaranteed to stay as good as they currently are when they come out. They are probably and most likely will get nerfed. And if you're in one of those situations where you got a character like, Rapid Mirio and Hawks and it's getting nerfed to the ground, that's wasted money. You were cheated out of your money. And I wouldn't be, I guess, as mad about it if they were still giving us characters on the character tickets. But the character tickets still aren't being used. We still cannot use them on these characters that have been out for so many months. Hold on, let me see what you're saying. What is the one-time rolls like? Okay, so the one-time roll is literally just a single summon. So I can do a single summon right now thanks to these tickets, and that's one whatever. See? And boom, I got a voice line. Oh, by the way, their gacha system sucks bun because they got emotes, voice lines, and costumes that you probably already have. I'm gonna grab my food, be right back. Got you. Just let me know when you're ready, Carrie, because I know I've been doing a whole lot of yapping and stuff. Voice, exactly, yup. Voice lines, exactly. I know, crazy, right? So, you got so many things that are just in this for unnecessary reasons. And you would think like, okay, at least they filter out, the stuff that's been in the game for a year now. No, they don't. Let's see, is it here? Yeah. Here, they literally have, okay, the skill sets, boom, cool, whatever. Then, there's a ton of costumes. Tons and tons and tons of costumes that you probably already have if you've been playing the game for more than a couple months. So, it's just bogus. And then if you get lower, which it's going to take me a while to get lower, that's where the voice lines come into play. Yeah, there we go. I saw emotes. Yep, there we go. There goes emotes, voice lines, stuff like that. And it's like, Wait, not F that. What you mean? I gotta pay for voice lines that should already be in the game. See, there we go. I'm glad we catching on. I love logical thinkers. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Although this TOD did get nerfed and his gamma to beta got nerfed, but either needs to lose one gamma charge either permanently or level 9 just to justify the 50 HP. Which one are you talking about, by the way, Connor? Manfred, you talking about joining again? Got you. That's why we need 1,000 tickets guaranteed character or skill. You would think. Don't forget, you can try core skill sets on the rental tickets and newer characters. You have to pay. You have to play once a day. But that's also the problem. So I guess I should mention that they do have rental tickets. But here's my problem with the rental tickets. So, for you, Doctor Disappointment, that little mask up there next to my crystals is rental tickets. So you can go over here and let's say I don't have present Mike. I could consume one rental ticket. See up the top, right above his hand, right there. I can consume one rental ticket to go ahead and use the character. Cool, awesome. Except it's not like that for all characters. Let's say I want to use. Oh yeah, you can't use it on quirk skill sets. I should probably mention that. You can't use it. See. But on characters, let's say character for example. Back. Okay, cool. Yeah, Carrie, if you're ready, feel free to start it up. I have been talking for so long. But like, so you can use it on characters. Cool, whatever. So you get to use them 3 times. That depends on how new the character is. If you're using it on a newer character, sometimes it consumes all your rental tickets. It'll cost all 3 rental tickets to play the character if they're a new character. President Mike's been in the game for a long time by this point, which is why he only costs 1. Yep, see? Yep, Captain Grim already on it. Appreciate it. Thank you. You good? Gave me time to make dinner. Yeah, so just whenever you're... Yeah, let me go ready up. My bad for yapping so much. Why? I'm telling you, this game has so many issues that they can really work on. Let me see what I just missed here, because that did say a whole lot. Let's see, you can't use the skill sets with characters you don't have in customs, like it shouldn't matter because you're not gaining anything from the customs. True. But hey, at least you get to use the character in all Dragon Ball Legends. You don't even get to use them once you get shredded. Once you get shredded by the meta unit online, and the character and the percentage sometimes it's like 0.0. Yep. 275. People tend to spend more money when they feel like the value for it is there. I don't get why companies never understand that. Exactly. I might give my mic a try after. Bet, got you. But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, that's why I'm saying that they shouldn't give us characters just flat out broken at the start. Characters should not have a honeymoon phase. There should not be a honeymoon phase. The characters should come out. Oh hey, look, I can hear you. The characters should come out. Let's go. But no, the characters should come out. They should be strong, but they shouldn't be broken. Because now you got a honeymoon phase, you nerf the character, and you're just jibbing people out of their money. It's not fair to us as consumers for them to do that.
I'm enjoying my honeymoon phase. It's kind of
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, that's one character I can't wait for it to end. Because oh my god, I'm getting tired of getting stun locked into 350 damage.
No, they'll never make you. I'm too good.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. They didn't touch twice in Toga for the longest time, honestly. So I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. So, wait, you can't get old skins. I'm gonna type here to respond to the chat and Twitch for Tad. Okay, cool. But, so you can get old skins, but you have to summon it. You can't, like, there's no guaranteed way for you to get it. For an example, there's a skin I want for Bakugo for his tuning skills. But I can't get it, and I have to get lucky and summon it. I have to get lucky and just pull it, which isn't fair. So is it best to save up as many tickets as possible so you can get what you specifically want? I would love to sit up here. Yeah, he's getting crashed. I noticed. I wish I could recommend that being the strategy. Just save up as many tickets as possible and then summon on like anniversary or something. Only problem with that though is that by the time you get enough tickets to summon and get what you want, there's a good chance the character you originally want will be outdated. And what I mean by that is the nerfs and changes that they made to the characters instead of just releasing them like that in the first place.
They also stopped giving birthday costumes now.
Yeah, which I enjoyed though. I wish they didn't do that. I would assume it takes too long. That too. It takes a long time to build that many tickets, and by the time you do get that many tickets, there's a good chance your character is outdated. Like, let's say somebody wants this overall over here, which, by the way, bad name. If this overall's watching, bad name. But anyways, let's use overall for an example. He was bugged, and people would abuse his Gamma, his Y skill. But now it's like, you know, if let's say you want to get the character now, at most you would only get him for his tuning. Carrie, where do you want to land?
Let's go. I'm over here.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not gonna lie.
This is the rare Coda spawn.
That. But so yes, like I was saying, so even though theoretically, yeah, you would just save up and get the character later, due to the way that the game works, you probably gonna sit up here and by the time you get that character, oh great, you finally got the character. now you can't play them as broken as they once were. And for me, a personal example was Rapid Mirio. Rapid Mirio was very, very good, very, very strong back when he first released. By the time I got him, they took away all his damage, all his combo potential, and all his HP. They took away everything. So I got him, yay, yippee me, but the character is... he's nothing compared to what he once was. So it's like, is it even worth it anymore?
You saved me.
So it just doesn't work in your favor. I wish I could say I wish it did. All for one, yep. Well, she's running away. If we can, we should probably just back up and loot up. They got a Denki too. I got a hit on him. Yeah, he's right there. It's strike Denki too. All for one's back. Okay, he's right there. Oh, there goes Denki. He's coming after you. We should be able to finish off Denki here. Okay, that might have been willpower for him. Come on, get out of here, awful one. Get out of here. There we go.
He's dead.
You think you can confirm that with your gamma?
Yeah.
I'll take care. Try to take care of awful one. He knocked me away. He's on. Okay, he's on me. Ooh, he's over here. Okay, he's over here. Oh, he got up by another awful one. I might be able to get him. He's bound to use his gamma, which that's what I'm waiting for. You on him right now? Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna try to cut him off in the other direction. Nice. I'm gonna team shield him. Oh, never mind. I'm not team shooting nothing. Yay! Kiri combos! And he has space hop like he needs it. Go. I was trying to team shield, but this Kiri is chasing me.
My training wasn't enough.
I might be able to lose him here. Yeah, I just came across a space hop strike Kiri, so that was just really bad timing.
What are these names, I swear?
Yeah, what the heck? What is that name?
I don't know.
Okay, you know what? They should also do that. Can we censor some of these names? That's actually ridiculous. Like, I'm afraid now to
Record it, but it doesn't do anything.
I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying. They need to change that. Because now, as a content creator myself, I'm gonna get freaking, you know, I'm gonna lose my monetization because somebody else's name. That's not cool.
I just want to know what's going through their heads to even do that.
Like, Gooners, can we chill, please? Gooners and racists, can we please chill? Someone's right over there. Like, he's stuff in, like, in your room or something. Like, jeez.
Do that in a different game, please.
Oh, yeah, that also works. Do it in a different game. Okay. Also, my bad, YouTube chat. I can't stay here. There's another strike kendo. And I think she's trying to come after me, which is terrifying. Present Mike. I don't know if he actually saw. He did see me. Is there no censorship? Correct. And yay, this deck is probably on PC. Oh my gosh. Break the window or not. Yeah. So now, and here's the fun part. I don't know if this Deku is just straight up that good, or if he has aimbot. Cause he didn't miss anything. He wasn't missing any shots. And this is why, Captain Graham, I said if you're on PC, if you're that good with Deku, good pick. This is why. Deku is still a freaking demon. And you saw how easy it was for him to catch me too as All Might? Now reckon I could have played that better? You died so fast? Exactly. Like, it's crazy.
A moment of weakness could mean defeat. So
He doesn't touch grass.
Honestly. Actually, yeah, what I'm not gonna lie, I'm nosy. What does his stats look like? My Deku means you can do it. Okay, so and look, hey, he got my build. So see? He's using a build that exact build I made, the exact build I mentioned. Oh yeah. This guy is probably just crafted the game. Nope, it's not aimbot, so he's just that good. So he is just that good. But right there was a good example of what I was saying with Rapid All Might. He feels he has such a big hitbox, and they expect you to sit up here and just, use his attacks with no issues. They're at the top rank. That is true. I guess we gotta consider that. We are at the top rank. Oh, hey, nice, you're back. But like that's what I'm saying. Like I would appreciate some changes to All Might, because goodness. I'm trying to get back up to the chat. Like Baku has a parallel world skin from My Hero Academia movie, and I haven't seen it. Been a rerun. Yeah, like exactly. That's one of his first skins, the popular skin. I can deal with you. I understand what you're feeling. Okay, I feel like you're trying to say I understand. Which yeah. I'm gonna try to play All Might again. Cause like I know All Might can be good, but they gotta buff this character. It's crazy. They gotta buff this character. Now you haven't seen effed up name until you play Smash Crusade and Smash Flash 2. I can only imagine.
If I restarted my PS4, so if this bugs again, then I'm just gonna give up.
Gotcha. So Zamir, if you're still here, that sounds like that'd be a chance for you to join in. Let's hope that's not the case. I would like for you to play a couple games at least before we try to get Zamir in here. Let me see. Like, why did I spend $100 on a character that's not broken anymore? Exactly. I'm glad you mentioned that, Manface. Thank you for saying that. That's literally my whole entire point. See, I've been playing since season 5. Go for it. Go ahead.
Spend like imagine you spent like $700 on like a character, and then they just like nerf it like next
season.
A week ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not fair to us as consumers for them to do that. I put a game where a guy was named Inko's Feet Sweat. That is an interesting name. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, listen. I get it, all right? In this life, we're gonna have gooners and stuff like that. Can you control your gooning? Control your lust, you freaky, you demons.
I just take it out in the battle.
And they wear that name with confidence too.
I think it's bad enough that they have a name like that, but they're like crazy good at the game too.
Which makes it even crazier. Yeah. Another YouTuber got into the game with a massively effed up name involving Eri. Yeah, like morality seems to be scarce these days, and people are gonna be like, oh, but it's a fictional character. But what does the fictional character represent? They never want to answer that one. They never want to answer that question. Oh, why are you so mad? It's just a fictional character. What is the fictional character supposed to be? Gee, I wonder. There was a name that was someone named... What? Hold on, what? I'm not even gonna repeat. I don't think I should repeat that for the safety of my channel. But what is that name? That's Ashley Fried. To be fair, I can't be talking. My name on a different game is Booty Inspector. Booty Inspector. See, you see how I'm willing to say that? Booty Inspector is much more willing and comfortable for me to say than what was said right there in that last message.
Yeah, you're just doing your job.
Let's see. Get focus, similar speed to COD. Players died in a few bullets. Diaphragms get you at least some chance to recover, but if they good, they'll attack you on wake up. Facts. Exactly. I'm like, what? Yep. Exactly. That is a crazy name. Okay, there are so many full teams here. We got to be careful.
Yo, Taz, remember that I was talking about that move, the skill quirk from Muriel is like a fan made.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna start watching a fan made. Like when I was like, I started watching those and I was like, that's cool, but I didn't expect this now, like the fan made.
I'll admit, I thought they were more original with it. I didn't know they was doing fan-made quirk skill sets. Okay, we got a Kurogiri here, which we may have to worry about. We'll see. If we don't have to confront this guy, I say we should just probably try to get our items.
My jokes don't always land either.
Which, it looks like he's staying. Yeah, Carrie, there's no friendship. he was going to attack us immediately.
Oh, he went for me.
Enemy attack!
Yeah, he's fighting it out. I'm gonna see. Get some levels in my skills. Is he still here?
I see him.
I was like, run him off, but we don't have to fight it. Be careful, because yeah, his team's probably nearby.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
a box.
Ah, I can't believe that didn't hit.
I don't know.
Yeah, Bakugo's throwing grenades. I'm gonna see if I can get him here. Okay, I'm getting the back up. There's a Mirio, be careful. You good, Carrie?
Everyone's in the safe area.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut him off. Okay, nice, you got him. Okay, let's finish him off quick.
Nice.
Okay,
To be friends.
head to the other suburbs area. There's still items over here that we can grab.
It ends here.
Dang, this Mirio is kind of.
He's cracked.
Not so bad on like movement. If you use your
alpha.
ability and then that, you could go really far with that.
That's why a lot of people end up giving him what's it called, wall runner or space hop to make up for his lack of mobility. And I'm not gonna lie to you, he's absurd to fight against.
I found some items. Need them?
Like Mirio's good, and I'm not mad at him for being good. I just need them to go ahead and just honestly tune down that gamma. It's freaking insane. The reload speed and stuff on that. That's always gonna be my complaint. I love to voice chat in this game. Seems fun. When you actually have teammates who actually work with you, yes, voice chat can be fun. A lot of times I keep my voice chat off because I can't predict. We can tell by the names. The names are absurd. Imagine how it would be on voice chat. I'll pass. I don't want my video to get demonetized or anything like that. I'll pass.
Kiri, I have stuff for you.
Ooh, backpack.
Oh my god. I love
Here, there's a purple here.
Ooh, I found some items. Level up.
But yeah, but if someone told me they had their voice chat off for that specific reason, I wouldn't blame them. If people are this crazy with these names, I don't want to talk to them in in natural voice chat.
I mean, no one else really talks in this game.
Which is good.
I try to, like,
Civilian.
I just keep off when I'm running to people.
It's just that with me and my channel and everything, all it takes is one time, and well, guess what? You got to strike. And I don't know about you guys, but I would like to keep my YouTube career, healthy. Got you. Okay, he got shield. I think he went down. Yep.
Watch out. An enemy attack. Take this. Could it be?
Okay, like, bro. I can't even hit him.
Can't walk away.
What is that aim? This is why I stand by it. Buff this guy all might, bro. He has no defensives, and he has one of the biggest hitboxes in the game. Now, I reckon that was a really good aim on Denki's part, but that's still absurd.
No, Kiri, don't die, don't die.
I'll think about it.
Like, give this guy more defense. Otherwise, I don't want to use any of his skills, because it just leaves me open.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Endeavor. Nope.
I wonder
You
if
thought
you
you...
can spam counter.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I never actually tried it.
I am gonna need some help.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not playing the best right now. I can admit that at least.
Oh my gosh, you guys are on mental health, but I am good.
How? He wasn't even there. So you tell me he just took a random beta. A random beta along the wall and it hit me.
Can I get some help over here?
Why is everyone getting killed at?
Now, please tell me I'm tripping, chat, but like that Endeavor wasn't in eyesight range. Where did he come from? That's what I'm saying. Maybe he saw me around the corner, but still, he shouldn't be able to place his beta around a corner.
I don't even know how I died. Dude, I didn't see anyone shooting me, and I somehow died.
There's a Deku.
you're not ready for it.
I'm trying to help you out, but like my beta's not coming out for whatever reason.
Daddy's so thirsty.
Okay, I'm on Deku right now. He's in the storm.
Yeah, he's.
I need to get to you. Yep, dang.
I didn't even see who killed him.
Like, bro, y'all can't be serious. Okay, since we are serious. And I lost my Gamma for that? Are we serious? Oh, yay! Monoma! Fair and balanced, guys! Totally fair and balanced. My voice is gross, but I like to voice chat with Taz, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your voice is fine, TT. Don't trip about it. But if you do play again with us, yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, let's run 2 more games. I would like for us to actually, you know, get somewhere. If Zamir, if you're still here, I'll have you hop in after like 2 more games. Do I want to continue with All Might? Because despite me talking about my critiques with this character, I'm still trying to play him. Because like he's not bad, but they need to change this guy.
It's just time for Shiggy.
It's tempting.
Oh yeah, you might get absolutely nuked by a. I'll say that right now. We might get nuked.
Like, look at this name over here. You're telling me your first thought process for a name was Toga's Toes? Bro, who was that, like, T.U.N.I.N.G? That's Mount Lady. Very good character. Well, she was very good. Decent character, by the way.
I
don't like that. We now have a target on our head.
Do these people not have...
Yeah, I'm gonna head to this tower.
Yeah, you go there.
Because I have Coda Finder, so when it does activate, I'm gonna try to find it. Does she stay like that? She stays in giant form for a short period of time. You probably got like 30 seconds, I think. I don't know the full duration on it, but in this game, it's a long time.
Do we need introductions?
If you got a team backing you up with team heals and stuff like that, she is a force to be reckoned with. I would recommend using her giant form like end game when the circle's super small. Okay. Now, where is he? Yay, he's all the way across the map. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, try to see if I can get Coda.
Wait,
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, wait.
I pinged him.
Oh, okay.
I'll grab stuff for you if I find anything.
Appreciate it, because I'm definitely gonna need it. The hardest part of Rumble is finding friends to play it. Let's see, outside of that, yeah, finding people who play this is kind of difficult. Okay.
Guys, you want me to come with you, so I could, like, do, like damage?
Ah, they already got him. I'm turning back. Like, I hate that. He was so far away. Now, if I was Monoma, I could have just cleared it with no issues.
I know where Coda spawns. Like, I think I know like 3 spots in this map, but I don't know the rest. And I see Todoroki.
I got some news for you.
So I know a couple spots, but I definitely, if somebody can somehow remember all the spots, good on them, because I couldn't. I'm hopping over to you, Carrie, because yeah, there's no point in me staying over there. So now I gotta load the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's some good speed.
I love learning Kendo's new tech. It's so I learn so much faster.
Yeah, we definitely gonna need that in the tournament. Let's see. I'm gonna drop this healing real quick. We should try to get this chest that's dropping real quick. Because honestly, I'm hurting for items, and
about the tournament. What is the tournament? Since I haven't been watching your channel.
It's an official My Hero Ultra Rumble tournament that they're running. They opened the applications for it a while back, but they're running an official tournament for players to sign up for and play in. Me, Carrie, and Liz are already signed up in it. Woo! And you just waited. Like, Buddy was stalking the chest and just wanted free damage. Ibarra. Okay. So now we just all of a sudden... Oh, look at that. Geez, so fun to fight this guy. Go for a Gamma. Please go for a Gamma. Yup. Got you. I gotta leave because yeah, they're gonna jump me because I have the biggest hitbox in the game and I have no movement, or I have some movement.
I already grabbed everything from the chest.
I am hitting a team shield real quick. Oh yeah, Captain Grimm, randoms. They are not fun to play with in this game. And I'm not trying to sound mean because they are people too, but like it is mad annoying.
I hate when you get like bots.
No facts.
When I get bots.
How did he know it was in the bush?
Bro, they're just walking right in front of you and they're just not attacking.
Oh, okay. I might be able to take out a Barra here. I think I got her. Got her. Grab these. Okay, what do I want to level up? Beta. Be on lookout for their team, because they're probably gonna come back and try to grab their card.
I also have the alpha card for you.
So every time he flashes, he's invincible. Yes, anytime Mario glows blue, he's permeated and he can't take damage. Oh, are you offering me these cards? Because if so, I'm definitely gonna take them. Thank you. Thank you. I'm maxing out alpha, or at least close to it. I need my alpha to do more damage. It's crazy. The one skill I have a problem with, I actually need to go ahead and do very good damage. Oh, thank you. I do have a beta. Let me drop this. Okay, cool. You see it. Cool. Okay. Let's go scout the areas and see where the next team is at, or where the next team battle is at.
Oh, there's some more blues over here.
I'll definitely take it. Ooh, and they're not alpha either. That's perfect.
This beta is literally terrifying on level 9. It's terrifying.
It lacks damage, but it gives you... you're literally invincible while doing it. You can only get attacked when you're outside the ground, and and you can combo your alpha into it. It's really good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that's a max out beta. So next kill I get, I can max out my gamma, which that would be good. Oh, Toga.
And mount maybe.
Got a guard break. Got her.
And there's a...
I'm trying to find her right now. Okay.
Where is the fucking girl that?
Come on. Where?
Nope, no I don't.
Nope. Okay, I found them.
Oh, thank you, Terry.
Come on. There's a Shigaraki in there. He got around me. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm leaving. If you guys can get out, please get out. I try to hit a team. Oh crap, Mirio. But he's not active. Okay. I'm good. I just need you guys to be good.
I'm so glad I figured that out.
Oh, let's go help out Carrie if he needs help.
Oh shoot, you guys yeah, you guys
I'm trying to get in there.
Carrie, don't die. Carrie, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Oh, what was that tracking?
Why are there so many? No. Okay, I should have played Aizawa, but...
Oh, what?
What?
This is why I don't like using the alpha!
Everyone made it to the safe area.
Oh, see you, Connor. This is why I hate the... why don't he have increased defense in his alpha? One shot? It wasn't even one shot. Ibarra, I think it was a Tamaki, there was a Mirio, and I dang think Monomos was in there as well. I literally got jumped by 4 characters and had no chance to fight back. No knockback, no iframes, no nothing.
No, Kiri, no.
Don't be surprised. Try and stop me.
Nope.
That's why I'm saying, like, I don't want to use this guy's alpha because that happens.
Don't be surprised.
What? Bro, listen.
Yeah, man, if you can run, just run. These guys, it's gonna jump you. He took. Let's see. He took like half damage. You would think he would take half damage, but no. They only gave him armor. for whatever reason.
I thought they would, dude, they're 100% gonna nerf,
I just wanna know what's up with these Kagamis, like, doing so much damage so fast.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
Yay, another move, great.
Okay, I knocked him out of his move. Okay, I got Tamaki.
Maybe I should.
And he got saved. Of course he did.
Not lady.
Okay, I'm about to see if I can take him down right here. And of course, he probably went. Yep, I see him. Got him. Hit him. Hit him. Yep, he got team healed. I see. Okay. I see him. He got team healed again. Got him. Ah!
No one's in the safe area. Not cool.
My beta didn't come out again. Shigaraki's here. Again, my beta. Like, why is my beta not coming out? I'm not throwing it out too fast. Another gamma. Yay. Okay, that's not even the same Tamaki. Nice. I think I got him. There we go.
Gosh, I am low. You guys are too low. Dude, I can't even. Oh god. No, maybe.
I'm doing a team heal on you guys.
Okay, cool. There's a Mirio in the storm over here.
You actually saved me. Holy cow.
Slam him.
Oh yeah, chaos. Hey.
They're so thirsty in the storm.
Fading.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'll be able to get you up. Shigaraki's on the floor too.
Oh, yeah,
I can try. Oh! I got you, man. I was trying to get out that decay. Got somebody.
Nice.
Gone. I think they rage quit.
Team heal.
Nice.
Oh, thank you.
Got a Monoma. Oh, I played that so well.
Oh, okay, we're good.
I see a Shigaraki. Nice. Okay, we got it. Oh, she's stuck in the ground. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen that glitch. She got. Yep, she got robbed. She so got robbed.
I'm stuck.
Shigaraki ran off somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to look around and see who's here. There's a Bakugo somewhere.
Yeah, I saw him. He got.
There he is.
Oh, Shigaraki. Oh, there he is. Mirio's here. Watch out for Mirio.
No, Kiri.
Ooh, okay, Mirio. Okay, I can at least knock him to the storm. Ah, come on, Bakugo. Watch out for a rapid Mirio. He's low. There he is. He went up, I think. Hi there!
Bro, my camera's turning so slow.
That was willpower. Oh, that guy. He went inside. Yep, Shigaraki.
I'm coming up. Well, if my...
Got him. He's very weak. Got him. Shigaraki, watch out.
I'm gonna finish him off.
Okay, Mirio's back. Ah, he's permeated. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Shigaraki. Oh, God's not gonna do that, but I'll take it. Ooh! Okay, Mirio.
What the heck?
Is he waiting for me? He was. I'm dead. Dang it. He kept me blocked in the storm. Be careful, because he's guarding my body.
Save a million.
You have the power.
Yep, he's right there, but he don't have enough HP. And honestly, I won't either if I don't start healing. I'll try to pick you up. I'm gonna try to heal as much as I can. I'm hit one more. I'm gonna try to get you up.
Really use some help.
I'll be more careful.
I gotta get out the storm. I might be able to pick you back up. Dang it. Dang it.
Fine.
Okay, so they just chose to attack us out of nowhere. That's cool.
Great student.
How'd he even see me?
I'll take
I don't
third
know
place.
if you can see us.
You want?
That was tough. I was doing good though. I can feel the anger in your voice. Understandable, cause it's BS.
I'm not mad at. Well, at least we got on like third place or something.
Yeah. I see Miriam Mount Lady winning this,
I better be here.
especially now. She went giant.
Enough already.
Yeah, he's done. If she had higher levels, she could probably single-handedly cook this guy.
I might have a plan. Dustin,
What?
dang it. I forgot. I don't have my Nin account. I was about to play Eraserhead.
That'd be really good.
Oh,
Like, see,
and you guys damage him.
like this is what I mean. I know Rabbit All Might can be good. I just need him to make him more defensive because his alpha is. You Dana don't want to use it to almost end game. It feels like maybe they just have to use it to end game. I don't know. It's super situational.